This is EA Sports PGA Tour coverage coming up next. Hello again and welcome, Rich Lerner, alongside my friend and colleague Frank Nobilo. We are along the Paracel Islands in the South China Sea. Frank, on a mission here today. What can you tell us about this course?
Well, one thing, Rich, we don't want to fatigue out there, so I've got my battle gear on. Interesting layout ahead. Plenty of water. The island's there to be negotiated, navigated, and you never know what just might pop up during the course of the game.
And partner, let me just, before we get started, salute you.
I salute you too, Rich. You ready?
Ready. Aim. Fire. Retry up next. Been pretty good all day from this distance, just trying to take care of business. That's not how you picture it, Frank, when you step on that first tee.
No, you'd like to go back to that first tee right now and start again.
He can really get red hot with a putter. Let's see what McIlroy does. Even par early on. Frank, as we look at the second, your average hole with, say, a few bunkers, maybe even a pond, that would be a walk in the park compared to what I'm seeing right here.
Yeah, early surveillance said that guard shack just to the right of the green is actually not empty, so be a little aware of that when you cross the bridge. Green just 167 yards away, though, from the tee.
Frank missed the green off the tee.
Yeah, but this is certainly a tricky little shot coming up here at the par 3.
Nice approach shot. He'll be happy with that.
Even par currently. When you consider the length of that putt, it's a good putt.
Not a gimme, but well within his range. Putt drops, now at 1 over par.
Well, Rich, we've got the drone. It's headed back. Told us it's 216 yards to the middle of the green. If we can just aim a little right of the gun turret on the destroyer, that should be a good line.
This is the definition of a blind tee shot right here. But you need all of the modern equipment, the modern telecommunications, just to try to get you zeroed in on where you're supposed to go.
Well, maybe you can capture the flag here, though, with a birdie.
This could be a good one. I mean, that's how the game is played, right there.
He's just making it look so easy. That birdie coming up, formality.
Now back to level par. Frank, here at the fourth, there's an awful lot going on.
There certainly is. Solar panels, radar tower is up and ready to go, so it will confirm the landing on the other side if it's successful. This rather long par 3 around the 230-yard mark, so this is going to be all carry. Land that ball on the green. It will not run through that beach area. And, of course, the trees and the palm trees all the way around. If this isn't flighted properly, it will not find the destination.
Seems like too much for just one man. This looks like a job for an entire flight crew, Frank.
Well, Rich, we should dig ourselves a trench and see what happens.
Two's always better than one when you're counting birdies in golf.
Now, blind tee shot. Got to go over those 2 rocks in front of you. Just keep it right of those palms in the distance.
Oh, look out. This could be wet, Frank.
It's heading towards the hazard.
Well, time to play it like the great Seve Ballesteros. What a bunker player he was. Lays the face open. He'll try to pop this one out. So he didn't hit the green in regulation, but he still has a reasonably good chance to save his par, about 10 feet away. Just misses. Just hammered that par putt, Frank.
Well, I don't know what he was thinking or what was going through his mind right there, but he better wake up in a hurry, because if this one doesn't go in, then that score's going to rack up very quickly.
So they'll tap in. So quite a bit of that good work after the birdie run is undone with the double bogey here. Now up to the 6th tee, we're back against that destroyer. Frank, you need to take it over that small island?
Yeah, once again, you're going to have to pick a very good target in the distance. Now, we know the shared greens at St. Andrews. Well, this is actually a shared green just cut by that little sand path that goes through the middle. This green is shared with the 8, but still, this is a long par 3, and for some people out there, it'll be a case of ready, aim, and driver.
A sensational shot right there, Frank.
No, you start beating your chest after a shot like that. That's the best we've seen into this hole to date.
So with that, the score is now at even par. Now on to the 7th, and Frank, you don't want to get stuck down in those trenches or down on the beach to the left.
Yeah, this hole not overly long, but yeah, there's a lot going on, and really sand traps, even perhaps a minefield. You'd rather, if you're going to miss, be in the former.
Not enough on that one.
Yeah, it just seemed to baby it.
Well, this is how you build a good round, Frank. You just keep hitting greens. These putts keep the round together. Still playing even for the day after the par. Now to the 8th hole, Frank, you really just need to follow the trail down to the green here at Paracel Storm.
Barracks are probably the biggest problem in front of you. They're just short and left of this par 3 green. For the very observant, though, they'll notice a little one-on-one, perhaps a little basketball court just along the left side.
Little three-point shooting contest, you and I later on.
This is a par 3.
Locked in on the read and the speed. Oh, filling it up today. Beautiful putt. Frank, it's been a real battle out here so far on the front 9. Let's finish it off in style here.
There's a great view just slightly right of the 9th green. Look out. Now, that's full of people. You might get the appropriate applause, maybe even a standing ovation, at least a salute. 150 yards approximately to that flag, but you have to be precise. Now, let's see how precise you can be.
Really good distance control there, playing well to his strengths. Back-to-back birdies, we'll see. Really has it going now. Back-to-back birdies. Frank, what a day of golf we saw out there today. The kind of performance that a General Schwarzkopf, a General Patton would be proud of.